Happy holiday, happy whatever you call it. Um, Welcome to Morning Coffee with Mike. It is I, your host, Mike Martins, giving you a view on a perspective on what's really going on and how it's happening. And yeah, Morning Coffee with Mike is going into 5 years now. Over 5 years, right? And so if anybody wants to jump into the comments there and say hi, let me know where you're from, where you're, where are you? And because we got people from all over the Commonwealth here since, I don't know, 2016, 2017 on this show. Well, earlier. I think it was trends in the housing market. We got people calling in from New Zealand and Australia and yeah. And hope everybody is doing good. And it is a holiday today. It is Easter, Good Friday. Good Friday, and then it's Easter Monday on Monday. Swern K9, hey, how's it going? Hey, Mike, good day from the Outlook in Saskatchewan. Hey, the East Coast Town Hall meeting, was awesome. Nice. Maybe call and report on that on Mike in the Night. Yeah. It's average folks. Happy Easter. Says Conrad, Saleh. Good morning from Alaska. We got Northern Stitcher. Hey, Northern, did your game show up? I think Northern Stitcher ordered some board games for me the other day on my website. And yeah. I'm just going to open some news headlines here, find out what the heck is going on or what they're trying to sell us. So we got T. Lawton in the house. Everybody love the channel from a Lebanese brother. So E equals MC question mark. We got from Gray DC calling, commenting in here. All right, man. We got people watching Morning Coffee with Mike. Let me see here if I can find. I was going to make a video today, a video that was in English, in half English, and then in half Spanish. A message to the president of Mexico. Really good video. Really, really clever video on something that's on the front page of a newspaper. I want to keep it to myself, and I kind of want to do it very, in a certain way where I'm kind of like a smartass, but then I'm getting my point across and, getting things done. You know what I'm saying? But, oh yeah, I'll be here at the shop, guys, till 6. And if you guys want to come and see me, I'll be here all day till 6 o'clock. And just trying to see if let me see if there's anything. There's a lot of things happening in the world right now. So let's see. There's lots of stuff. But we'll cover that tomorrow night on Mike in the Night. Yeah, so these so-called leaders are sending us into a death spiral here. Someone said, yo fui a Mexico dos veces, says Gordon. I lived in Mexico for 2 years. Let's see what the Canadian news. Young people are starting to knit and crochet for mental health. Wow, that's Canadian news. Okay, I'm gonna bring this up for you guys here. Let's see what CNN has here. All right, hold on. Yeah, protesters in France still going on. Oh yeah. So if you guys don't forget to get over to Rumble. There it is, Mike Martin's channel. If you guys want to join me here, I would appreciate it. And if you don't mind, there's Last Mike of the Night right there. It was a really good episode. Everyone keeps, there's 490, they're all here, right? So this one here, everyone's talking about this. Everyone's talking about this episode 491. So it must be one for the books. It must be one for the record books. And guys, I'm on BitChute. I normally don't upload on BitChute, but I am on here if you ever, really looking for me or something. You could find me on here. I don't have many followers on here, so it's kind of like, it's okay. Guys, all I ask, if you want to support the transmission, if you go on Twitter, you'll find Mike Martins. And you go down here, if you don't mind, just retweeting the Mike and the Knights. You don't have to retweet everything, just the Mike and the Knights, these ones. So people have been retweeting these. So if you could go there and retweet them for me, I would really appreciate it so much, guys, if you could do that for me. It would mean so much to me. And you guys should have a link to this in the description of the video, right? And then Odyssey, the playlist's been updated for Mike and the Night is here. People keep calling the store and asking for, there it is. I found 168 episodes in that one. And mtg.toys, guys, meritgames.com, all one word. There it is right there at mtg.toys. Use promo code Mike in the Night. Okay, Bloomberg. Summer says recession probabilities rising, Fed nearing the end. There it is right there, folks. They're coming, and they're starting to, the tea leaves are starting to give the vision or what's going on here. And I've been worried about this for over 10 years. You can't let these guys that can't even sell you a war sell you a dollar. Investor says his old firm deserved to die, and lots of things happening. Breitbart, swimming star Riley Gaines attacked by trans activists in San Francisco State U. FN transphobic. Mob demands money for her safety. Tell her to pay us, then she could go. So there's the gender wars happening in America. And in Canada, young people are starting to knit and crochet for mental health. Interesting. And CNN, what's CNN reporting? Teenager and a 12-year-old were arrested in teens triple homicide in Central Florida, sheriff says. Wow. And violent clashes between protesters and police in France. Now, this is something, again, that's been going on for a good while now. Those protests in France were happening. The protests in France were happening during they started in early 2018, and then in 2019 they were intensifying, and then they were 70, 80 weeks into the protests, and then they had to pull the trigger on the pandemic. They had to shut it down. They had to, because Hong Kong was out of control, Chile was out of control, Lebanon was out of control, almost every country in Europe was out of control. Brazil, Argentina, Mexico, everybody was protesting. Chile, everyone was protesting no confidence in governments. And then the mainstream media flipped it as climate change protests all over the world and not no confidence in governments. So that's what's been going on. And unfortunately, it's the saddest situation that we are in. I've never seen such a saddened situation on this earth. Mind you, I'm only 45. I'd be considered over the hill if this was the year 1900. Okay, what's in the comments here? We got Tinker says, Kenya president today says to his people to drop the U.S. pronto within 2 weeks. Yeah. Yep. Pamela Page in the house. Pamela Page in the house. Thank you for joining us. Can I take off my self-suffocation device and sip coffee with you? Yes, you can. Are you wearing a mask? Wally O Beef? Are you wearing a mask? Hold on, you. Guanajuato fue muy bonito. Yeah, I was in Guerrero. I was in Juliantla. Yo fui a Mexico. Okay, yeah. I'm caught up with the comments here. Yeah, how's everything going? Everything's going really good. Just one day at a time, and kind of just living and going forward. I guess just kind of doing a thing. And so, guys, I wanted to tell you guys something on the last Mike and Night, but it kind of scathed me. I'm really sorry. But you know who came to visit me here at the store with her husband and her kid? Tig Nim. Remember Tig Nim in the comments for years on Mike and the Nights, like going back to 2017? Well, she actually came in to visit me here at the shop last week. And Dr. Mysterio was here visiting me too. So she got to meet both of us at one time, you know what I'm saying? So I've been catching Rumble, but late. Good morning, says Rob Hellfire. How you doing, buddy? So a lot of longtime viewers and listeners are coming in to see me Now that, I guess, they're scrapping everything. I guess they're scrapping the last 3 years and pretending it never happened. Just like Building 7 never existed now. Give it 5 years. Building 7 never existed. Right? So hopefully, I don't know, the way things are headed right now with the digital, I call it digital book burning, where they're going to keep burning. They're going to get rid of paper because it goes against the trees. And then when they get rid of paper, they're going to digitally book burn everything. So, hello, people, says Stephen S. in the house. Oh, yeah. It's morning coffee with Mike. Whoa. It looks like there's a big soccer match, a big club match going on. I watch a little bit of soccer here when I'm at the store. And it looks like there's a big match going on here. So I'm going to get into that soon when I'm going to wrap it up because I got to open at 11. What time is it? It is 10:47, so I still got a few minutes hanging out here with you guys. Hope everybody's doing well. So we're going to do a big mic of the night tomorrow night. I think it's episode 495. And I appreciate all the first-time callers. The first-time callers are the best because they're fresh, they have a story, and they introduce themselves to our group, right? And someone's asking me what team is what team? No, FC Porto is playing Benfica right now. I just got a notification that they're playing, and I'm an FC Porto fan, right? So I like FC. I've been. My dad was a Benfica fan, right? So I was FC Porto. So I went against the family, right? But yeah. And I got this streaming service here that's free. I don't pay for this stuff. I don't. It's not. I'm not. It's not worth giving these. There's a lot of things now, especially with their. I don't know how to say it. It's how they are censoring and cutting movies out. I have my own little Plex. I watch my own little movies. My own movies on my hard drives. I don't have to deal with. Yeah, you need Skype. You need Skype, guys, if you want to call into Mike of the Night. I need some first-time callers. What is the name of that song in the intro last night, Mike? In the Night, please. The techno remix of a Whitney Houston song. Adrian Ward's Mike in the Night's last intro song. Oh, I know that song. That's not a Whitney Houston remix song though. That's not that's Spanish Flies. That's the group is called. You're gonna go find it on YouTube. There's like 3,000 views on the video. It's like, how does Mike get his hands on these video or this music? It's called Spanish Flies. Lost My Senses. If that's the one I'm thinking about, was the intro song for the last Mike in the Night. So no, I didn't have a stream last night. He meant the night before. Somebody saying it was a good intro. Yeah, I try to kind of shake the show up a little bit and get people active and happy and it's a good, I hope everyone has a safe and effective Easter. Yeah, man, I hope everybody does well. And I really hope everybody enjoys their family, their time. Family and time is what we have little of on this earth, and we only realize it when most people, unfortunately, in this very material world, only realize it when they're on their deathbed. Luckily, I realized it in my early 30s. Luckily, I realized it in my early 30s, and I'm grateful to that I didn't waste. I didn't waste so much time in the what do you call it? The rat race or whatever you want to call it. I'm kind of grateful to God for that. And I'm just grateful for that I never. So I got the game going on here. Big game today. So it's 1-1. It's a nice day in Portugal, too. It's always a nice day in Portugal. It's always a nice day in Portugal. I'm going to probably go there towards maybe August of this year. I got to take my kids. Sunshine today. Oh, yeah, it's been sunny here. Yesterday we had some gray skies, but I have my door wide open. Look, I have my door wide. Well, I keep my door wide open at the store. I painted my door red, by the way. I was outside the other day and I said I got to paint this door. Let me know what you guys think of it. So I'm going to show you guys my door here. So I painted my door like a bright red. See that? So there it is right there. Nice look to it. Nice fresh look. And I'm gonna get some new signs redone. And there it is right there, folks. The store. Guys, go to mtg.toys, please. mtg.toys. Use promo code Mike in the Night. Use promo code Mike in the Night to get a discount. And guys, if you have if you have kids or you know a family with kids, get My First Stone Age. I'm telling you, it's a good game. I'm telling you, it's a good game. And if you like Japan, get Tekonoko. If you like a good two-player card game, get the Base Dominion game. Get that for two to three players. Look, so much good stuff here. Sheriff of Nottingham, this is a good party game. If you got friends come over, that's a great game to play. But there's so much here, guys. Take my word on it. I wouldn't lie to you. I would not lie to you. Would not lie to you. Oh, yeah. It's giving you guys a tour of the store here. Been semi-busy. I want that leg lamp. Yeah, that leg lamp is part of the store. I actually bought that years ago. Love the Kennedy poster. RFK Jr. is running against Brandon for president. Yeah. Northern Stitcher saying, great storefront. You need a glassy inlay in that door. Yeah, Christmas Story. I love Christmas Story. What a good movie. Watch it every year with my kids. Every year. Before they even knew how to speak, they were watching it every year. So there it is right there, folks. What's everybody up to, man? It's Easter. It's Easter week. And today is Good Friday. And, oh, God, let me sit down here. Maybe get some Derek Smith books in there. Some of your shorts got 16K views. Yeah, I'm going to do a short later today. I'll do a short later today. And I'm just trying to think. There's a video I want to do. I've been thinking of doing. Very important message to the Mexican president. And it's a pretty smart ass video too. But I don't know if I should do it in a regular video or short. But if shorts are going to get the views, I'm going to start. I could do a short every day. I could do. You guys know that there's always something to talk about, and I could do a short every day. But the thing is, do you want to see my fat face every day? That's the thing, right? Happy Easter, everyone. God bless all of you. May you all have a blessed Easter and a blessed Good Friday. Thoughts on the founder of Cash App being killed, and Fed App being released by Federal Reserve? Yeah. So again, they're going to federalize everything in this world. This entire planet is going to become federalized, right? So they're going to find ways to federalize everything. That's what they're going to do, folks. And I've been saying they're going to federalize our food stores. They're going to federalize our big box stores. They're going to federalize our... They've already have in the works to federalize our transportation. They're going to federalize all our internet. See, Canada, our internet's fully federalized in Canada. We have independent three companies in Canada. They don't allow any competition in from the States. We got three companies or two companies now in Canada because one bought another one out. So we got two companies in Canada. But they don't allow competition to come in. And that's a big problem, right? Yeah. Yeah, do you think Trudy stays in? No, I think this whole stocks and all this stuff that's going to come to light in the next year or so. The whole stocks thing with the stock trades and stuff. Yeah, a lot of other leaders are on the boat with that. Jacinta Ardern and yeah. The Commonwealth Kang and BC Mike says Art Bell. How you doing, Art? Did you see young people go after Nancy Pelosi during a speaking engagement? They went after her bad. Yeah, there's going to be... Guys, these people... Again, these people think they... Like, after all that they've done to us, that they're completely off the hook. They're not. And it's going to go deep. It's going to run real deep, folks. Watch out. It's going to run real deep. But I think it's going to run a lot deeper than... And we brought this up again on Mike of the Night several times. This is something we brought up, and we were very... this Saturday on Rumble, we'll be on Rumble, guys. So leave your comments in there. Tell us how you feel, what's going on. And I enjoyed the first time caller on the last Mike of the Night. So if you're a first time caller and you want to call in, please call into the show. Don't be shy. Everybody gets a chance, and no one gets censored. Right? It's the only show where no one gets censored. Yeah, Rogers-Shaw merger changes nothing. Shaw and Rogers already had the market share predominantly decades ago. Did you see Obama moving to Kenya? No, I did not see Obama moving to Kenya. Maybe it's something I should take a look at. But, yeah, The Great White Short. What am I talking about? The Failing Banks in Canada. Horrible books. Horrible lending practices. Horrible, horrible, horrible. And, yeah, The Great White Short. That's what I call it. All right, who else is it? He is moving there by 2025. He's not moving nowhere. He may have to. Wait. Let me take that back. He may have to move there once the poop hits the fan and people want retaliation for the last 10 years. Yeah. Welcome to Slavelandia, and where people support their own suffering. To be honest, this is what people wanted. It's what they voted for. I don't think people voted for this. That's the thing. Go back to my channel. I already told you. There's a lot of 3, 4, 5 years. Go back, and we talked about election rigging and a lot of stuff. All selections. None of these people voted for Macron. Nobody voted for Trudeau in the last election. Oh, yeah, he did. He still won, Mike. No. There's 407,000 uncounted mail-in ballots in Ontario in boxes that were never counted. So once you start getting into that kind of stuff, you start realizing that none of this stuff is real, right? And I wholeheartedly believe that there wasn't even 8 million people that voted for Biden. I really don't believe that anyone voted for that guy, for real. I don't think nobody voted for that guy. Yeah, I feel something big is coming. Me too. Avastar 2022. I feel it too. Something big will come that will get us distracted. Yeah, it's distraction. Here in Canada, all I get when I'm outside on the street or in a lineup in a grocery store or, just listening to the gossip, it's Trump is finally going to jail. Trump needs to go to jail. But nobody talks about how Bill Clinton paid $850,000 in taxpayer money to get rid of Paula Jones. That's so screwed up. Right? But Trump did it with his own money. I'm not trying to defend Trump, but I'm saying Trump did it with his own money. And there's the statute of limitations that expired for Trump. So are they going to repeal the statute of limitations for only Trump? Right? The statute of limitations are put in by criminals so that they know when they can get away scot-free with crimes they committed. Right? So, anyways, guys, I'm going to open up the store here today. I'll be here all day, guys. It's 11 o'clock. If you guys want to come and visit me, I'll be here till 6 o'clock tonight at the store. And then I do some family things when I'm done here at the store. I'm going to turn on my open sign. And if you guys want to come down and spend some time with me, maybe have a coffee or anything, just come and see me here. I would very much appreciate it. Let me unlock the store here. Unlock. And I'm going to open up the door for the day. because it's so gorgeous. It's been like this in the second week of March. I told you guys where I live, second week of March, if you don't fertilize your lawn, you're going to have yellow grass for the year. Mike Martin's here. Thanks for joining me on Morning Coffee with Mike. And get over to mtg.toys. Buy a gift for a friend. Buy a gift for your family. Start making it a board game night. Mike Martin's here. I have spoken.